Okay. Metaphorical drum roll, please. Give the bags of balls a jiggle.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. This is the draw for the 2022
Right, here we go.
Cazoo UK Championship.
So this is the seeds, yeah? The first seed out of the bag is number 6.
That is John Higgins, who won the first of his 3 UK crowns in 1998.
The first qualifier is number 18.
Oh, Tom Ford, semi-finalist when he last appeared at least the last 32 of the UK 4 years ago.
Okay, here we go. Next seed out of the bag is number 2.
The reigning world champion, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Is it going to be Jimmy White? Is it going to be Jimmy White?
Number 22.
Will play Matthew Stevens, who came through a brilliant decider yesterday, 2003 UK champion.
Ronnie can relax, he's not got Jimmy. Number 5.
Mark Selby, a UK champion in 2012 and 2016.
Right, who wants this tough one? This is a tough game. For number 24.
Will play Hossein Vafai, the reigning shootout champion. Good match, that.
Same as last year, wasn't it?
Yes, Hossein beat him in the second round.
Number 13.
Sean Murphy, UK champion in 2008, world champion, of course, in 05.
We have number 25.
He will play Dave Gilbert, who we've just seen produce some great scoring, beating Mark King 6-0.
Okay, here we go. Number 7.
Mark Williams won the second of his 2 UK crowns 20 years ago. Multiple world champion. He's won it all.
And he's got number 17.
Oh, it's the all-Welsh clash. Jamie Clark, who beat another Welshman, Dwayne Jones. And that's Jamie's first appearance in the last 32 of the UK.
Okay, here we go. Number 4.
Judd Trump. Who could forget that fabulous UK final when we first went back to the Barbican beating Mark Allen?
Not one that everybody wants, but there it is. Number 31.
We'll play the winner of Zhao Gudong or Andres Petrov. Petrov flying the flag for Estonia. They play tonight at 7 o'clock.
Okay, here we go. Number 10.
Barry Hawkins, semi-finalist for the first time last year, winner of 3 ranking titles. And the Hawk will play, Jason.
Number 27.
He will play Ding Junhui, a 3-time UK champion. Ding hoping to reclaim the glory days of the past. That is a great match.
Number 15.
Yan Bingtao, UK semi-finalist back in 2019. Masters winner as well, of course.
Number 21.
Oh, it is a fabulous matchup because he's up against Zhou Yulong, runner-up in Northern Ireland earlier this season.
Wow.
So we've got an all-Welsh clash and an all-Chinese clash.
And, of course, they won the World Cup together, didn't they?
They did.
That's right.
Number 9.
Mark Allen successfully defended his Northern Ireland title. Great run to the British Open final as well.
Not Jordan
Brown, surely. Number 28.
Oh, it is.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that.
God.
Oh, we'll get his thoughts in just a moment, but that is a nightmare draw. 2 best mates. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
That's his fault. It's his fault.
Right.
His fault. Number 11.
Luca Bracel, runner-up last year, Scottish Open champion as well. Still can't get over that. Mark Allen and Jordan Brown.
Number 23.
Luca will play Liu Heo Chan. He's made 2 quarterfinals already this season. He's looking really, really good indeed.
Jimmy
the Chinese
White hasn't
player.
been called out yet. He hasn't been. Number 3.
Neil Robertson, a Masters champion, the reigning Tour champion, 3 times a UK champion.
We'll play number 26.
I cannot believe that. We've got Mark Allen playing Jordan Brown, 2 best mates. And that is absolutely crazy. It's Joe Perry against Neil Robertson. That's an awful matchup. They're such good friends. Oh, that is crazy.
Here we go. Number 16.
16, Ryan Day, back in the Games Elite after winning the British Open title.
Number 19.
And he will play the whirlwind, Jimmy White. Ryan Day against Jimmy White. Jimmy rolling back the years in style, 3 decades since he won the UK title, beating John Parrott in a great final.
There we go. Number 12.
Number 12, Jack Lazowski, 6 times a ranking event finalist, one of the greatest left-handers we've ever seen.
Number 20.
He will play Zhu Xie, semi-finalist in India back in 2017. He did well to book his place here, beating Chan Peng Fei.
Okay. Number 14.
Stuart Bingham, 6 times a ranking event winner, world champion in 15, of course, and 3 times a UK semi-finalist. And the ball run will play...
Number 29.
Ooh, Ali Carter or Liam Highfield, who play tonight at 7 o'clock. You won't miss it. Our programming continues.
Here we go. Number 1.
Zhao Xintong, the defending champion. What a way to blitz to that title against Luca Brecel last year.
Number 32.
He will play the winner of Sam Craigie or Ian Burns, who also are in action this evening at 7 o'clock.
Last but not least, number 8.
Kyron Wilson. Brilliant performance to win the European Masters. Yet another major title for his collection. Made the semis last year.
Against number 30.
He will play the winner of Matthew Selt or Anthony Hamilton. Wow, I just cannot believe that. We'll get the big draw in there from Ivan Hershevitz. I mean, this is nuts. Jason, how could you possibly have 2 sets of best mates going toe-to-toe?
Well, it's unbelievable. I mean, and the likelihood is these players are playing against each other in practice every day. So, I mean, you know, there's going to be a little bit of banter in there as well.
Will be, yeah. I mean, it's a nightmare draw. Jordan Brown, he's the one person that he didn't want to draw was his best friend, Mark Allen. Nightmare draw for both of them. And, of course, you know, for Neil Robertson and Joe Perry, you know, they're the ones that they wanted to avoid. But, yeah, some interesting matches, and yeah, can't wait for it to start now on Saturday.
And I guess, you know, as far as Neil and Joe are concerned, and Mark and Jordan, no matter how difficult it is, when they get out there on table 1 or table 2, friendships must be put to the back of their minds because they've got a huge match to try and win. Yeah,
of course. I mean, you know, when you go out there, you know, there's no friends. There'll be a little bit of banter, I'm sure, beforehand. Jordan will tell you about that. But, yeah, it's just a nightmare draw. But once you're on that table, you know, you just want to pot all the balls and get into the next round. And, you know, friendship has to go out the window for sure.
And what do you make of the possibility of Jimmy marching further on? He's taken on Ryan Day. Yeah. Ryan Day is resurgent after that fabulous win in the British Open final. But Jimmy said to me not 24 hours ago, listen, I'm not there to make up the numbers. Yeah. I want to win this title again.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the attitude that all the players should adopt. You know, not just the top 16, but all these qualifiers. They should all adopt the same attitude. They're in the draw, and they're in it to win it. They're not in there just to make up numbers or just get, you know, an extra few ranking points. They should all believe that they can win it. We saw Zhao Xintong came from the pack, and he won it, played beautiful snooker. All these players are capable of that. They should all have the belief that they can go and win it, and Jimmy will be no different, and he should be no different.
Right, let's go full frame on this graphic if we can, guys, just to make absolutely certain everybody at home knows exactly who's playing who. Top half of the draw, the reigning champion, Zhao Xintong, taking on Sam Craigie or Ian Burns. They play tonight. Ryan Day against Jimmy White. That is going to be mouth-watering. And by the way, I think Ryan plays on Saturday at 7 p.m. So if you're looking for an opportunity to watch Jimmy White in action, it's 7 o'clock. On Saturday night. Mark Allen and Jordan Brown, the 2 great mates. We'll hear from Jordan in just a moment. Kyron Wilson up against the winner of Matthew Selt and Anthony Hamilton. All of them proven ranking event winners. Mark Selby coming back to something like his best form. He's a 2-time UK champion, but he was beaten. I think it was the second round, last 64 last year at the Barbican. And Hossein Vefai says he's got to work on his cue action, but what great motivation for him. Sir came through really well from the qualifiers, and he's up against Jack Lazowski, Sean Murphy and Dave Gilbert. Gilbert reeled off some brilliant breaks against Mark King, was a little bit downbeat, but he'll be fired up for taking on the Magician. Judd Trump will be up against the winner of Zhao Guodong or Andres Petrov. That's the top half of the draw. Here comes the bottom. Neil Robertson against Joe Perry. The 2 great mates. Perry took Robertson under his wing when Robbo came over from Australia. But they've got to put those friendships to the back of their mind. Stuart Bingham against Ali Carter or Liam Highfield. Remember, the 4 remaining matches will be starting at 7 o'clock tonight. You'll be listening to the dulcet tones of Dave Hendon. You won't miss a single beat of drama. Last year's beaten finalist, Luca Brecel against Liu Heo Chan. And Brecel went on to win the Scottish, so he's the reigning champion of that one. John Higgins against Tom Ford. John Higgins has won this title 3 times. Tom Ford marched to the semis 4 years ago. An all-Welsh clash, Mark Williams against Jamie Clark. Looking forward to that one. Jamie played so well to come through the qualifiers. Hawkins against Ding Junhui. Ding has said he's not quite back to his best, but what great motivation he'll have taking on the 3-time ranking event winner Barry Hawkins. Yan Bing Chao and Zhou Yulong. Great intrigue there for the all-Chinese clash. And Ronnie O'Sullivan taking on the former champion Matthew Stevens. Well, Jordan, we asked you to stick around, and I said to you, apart from not wanting to face Mark Allen, anyone else, you'd have taken anyone else, but that is snooker.
That's the luck of the draw, and thanks, Jason, for that.
Sorry about that.
It had to happen someday, didn't it? But yeah, it's once those hands are shaken, then it's going to be war as usual.
And look, you must have spoken about this in the past, and it's a big stage on which to meet. Presumably, you'll just have a chat beforehand, and you'll say, "Listen, I've got to focus. You've got to focus. You both, not only are you great mates, but therefore you've got massive underlying respect for one another." So, can we expect any kind of banter or laughs or eye contact during the match?
Yeah, there'll definitely be a bit of stick in the next couple of days, that's for sure. But no, on a serious note, we'll both want to beat each other, and we'll have to be professional and just get on with it. So, like I say, it was just bound to happen. It was just 4 years on tour, haven't drawn each other yet. So just a shame it had to be on the biggest stage, but there you go.
And just bizarre that we looked up, Ken and I were looking at each other, and then you're there in the background. It's just absolutely incredible. Okay, thanks very much, Jordan.
No worries.
Good luck against one of your best mates. So that's it. The draw is complete, but we still have 4 more matches to come. It starts at 7. We're on at 5-2. Judgment Day Part 2 is coming to an end. But remember, this is merely the hors d'oeuvre. The main course is to be served 1 o'clock on Saturday at the Barbican, and we really do have some mouth-watering matches to come. See you at 5 to 7. Thanks for watching.